uma parada que os caras falaram que não tem pirata, velho. Não conseguiu pra jogar. Porque os caras blindaram de uma forma absurda. Mas tem vários jogos aqui. Deixa eu ver um jogo que eu tava... Ah, Black Myth. Esse aqui que eu tava querendo jogar. Aí, ó. Ah, não, não tem. Não, acho que é o Kong, né?
É o Kong Black Myth.
Não tem aqui, né? Aí é triste. Mano, Grounded 2, maneiraço. Tem uns jogos maneiros, né? Não tem todos os jogos, né? Tem vários jogos maneiros aqui. Ó, Hogwarts Legacy.
Eu zerei. Bom,
Nunca
assim,
joguei.
enjoativo, muito repetitivo.
É. Não falaram bem dele pra mim também, não. Aqui, o jogo que o Casemiro tava jogando lá, aquele Supermarket Simulator. Mas tem muito jogo bom aqui, velho. Porra, eu queria jogar Black Myth, velho. Quanto será que deve estar na Steam?
Muito bom esse Black Myth.
Já zerou?
Já.
Falam que ele é...
Estilo Dark Souls. É muito difícil.
Mas não é mundo aberto, pô.
Ué, mas Dark Souls não é muito aberto não, só o The Ring que é.
Nossa. Aí dói. Aí dói demais. Será que não tem mesmo? Não tem, viado. Você é louco. Chineses de merda. Mas acho que se tu usa essa porra aí, você... Você pode ser até caçado aí, né?
Nada, depende.
Pirataria os caras levam a sério aí, não leva não?
Depende do estado.
Seu estado aí.
Aqui é mais de boa. Eu já baixei vários jogos pirata antigamente, eu baixava vários.
Aqui o Split Fiction, que eu já zerei, né? Split Fiction, vamos ver quanto é que tá. Tá R$200 o Split Fiction,
Caro.
não é? Mas
Sim.
o jogo é maneiraço. O jogo é maneiraço. Tem que reclamar, não. É uma pegada de Takes Two. Não sei se você já jogou. Não gostei desse BF6, mano.
Ah, eu achei daorinha.
Não gostei, velho. Olha, eu joguei esse daqui, ó. Metal Gear. Seu Solid 3. Caralho, viado. Esse que é o grande lance, mano. Foi o que eu te falei. Eles não têm o Metal Gear Solid 4. Eles não fizeram pra outra plataforma. Foi só pra Play 3.
Deve ser por
Foi...
aí. Mas tem emulador, né, velho? Querendo ou não.
Não, viado, mas não tem pra baixar em lugar nenhum, mano. Se tu entrar no Reddit... Vou entrar aqui. É que esse daqui é absurdo. Alguém sabe onde encontrar Metal Gear Solid 4 para PC com segurança? Seu disco de jogo compra... A emulação de PS3 já é um desafio por si só.
Speak! How did you get... The rest are dead?
Não, o gráfico desse jogo tá muito lindo, velho. Puta que pariu.
Mano, esse jogo é muito pica, né?
Cê é louco. Eu nem joguei ele direito ainda, joguei só o início.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Aqui o cara falou no 9 de outubro lá, né? Eu dei uma pesquisada básica e descobri que o Black Myth foi o convite de serviço de uma empresa chamada DeNu. Essa empresa criptografa e faz outras coisas para dificultar os arquivos de jogos, né? Dificultando muito para craquear. Então ou demora muito ou vai demorar muito para sair.
Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far, but the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Muito hypados, demora pra chegar, velho. O Ragnarok deve ter chegado porque tem muito tempo já.
Verdade.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their
Mas é isso, né? O preço
during the test.
por esperar
The
o
soldiers
jogo de graça.
outside.
Tem jeito.
Exactly.
Mas é isso, meu mano Spark.
They wouldn't need that
Vamos
many
essa
men just to keep me in.
Abre live já?
Ah, abri há muito tempo.
Their orders were to prevent
Jogando
Colonel
safado.
Volgin
Ah,
from
muito
capturing me.
Já é, pai. Vou dar um like, dar
Even if it
visualização
meant
pra quem.
killing me in the process.
Valeu,
So
pai.
it would
Tamo
seem.
junto.
Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. boss, are you?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake.
I don't like it.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself.
We're counting on you.
okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go. Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed.
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before... Stay with me.
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get...
Okay, here we... If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the effect, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. Treat a bone fracture. First secure the affected area with a fastener, and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and if you do everything I mentioned, the wound should... Understood? Stay with me. Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
With darkness and silence through the night, what a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my not for honor.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard that. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake.
Loud and clear. Glad.
I got blown pretty far out.
Snake, let's go over your mission. Rescue, find out what's happened to the shack, and finally,
eliminate them.
This mission will be codenamed Operation...
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right? I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the...
Demand? You mean, what's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear...
And what are the CIA?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov.
Roger that.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns...
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename...
The wrong one.
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? Okay.
Must have missed it.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who... The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of... But the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels, but prisoners succeed in escaping by using... The names of those 3 tunnels were...
I get it. You use the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you...
Yes, that's exactly right.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels that was discovered by the Nazis. I watched the movie again. In fact, I even ordered the actual...
Yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to...
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is.
From Square Zero. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her lab?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. Her frequency, she'll be recording your mission data as well. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is... He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. He'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weapons. If you have any questions, just...
Mr. Sig.
Adam, your KG...
The same factories.
Yes, meet up with Adam.
How will I know this?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted. The password is...
Lalilu.
Mano, não tenho paciência, não. É muita conversa. É muita conversa.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
Tem uma hora eu joguei 10 minutos, foi muito. Ó, cutscene atrás de cutscene, meu irmão.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed, but...
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are gonna come look...
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's gotta be a...
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms.
I lost my gun.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians, that she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it...
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell...
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts are probably... You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Parar por aqui, eu dormi. Falou.